How do you find a great row home in Washington, D.C.? That's next on Selling D.C. I'm JP Montalban, and thanks for joining us on Selling DC. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow so that we can continue to do what we do here, because only 20% of you have subscribed to the channel, and allows us to help you not only buy, sell, invest, but just have a terrific life. And if we can help you here in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, or anywhere across the country by referring you to a great agent, reach out. Visit us at jpsellingdc.com. When Alexa and Josh reached out to my team and I to help them sell their row home in Glover Park, we were excited to help. This is a story of that home, the home that we brought to market, and also how you can find a great row home in Washington, D.C. Across the area, what we see are row homes that were styled in the flavor of Henry Wardman, a prominent architect who started his work in the late 1800s and early 1900s and brought this very gracious front porch row home style to Washington, D.C. We're going to share with you what to look for in a row home, specifically what this row home has and how it compares as you're looking for a great place to live. Here we start in the front of the home, and again, this is that porch we were talking about, the great Henry Wardman porch. You'll see down the row how many of the row homes have them, and it makes for just a gracious entry to the home. As we enter the home, what you're going to find is that we've got several distinct spaces. The front living room, a gracious dining room here, moving into an open kitchen, and then the rear family room. Depending on what you need in a home, that rear family room could really benefit you because it gives you extra entertaining space, whether for yourself, for your family, or those that you love. Here we've also got an open kitchen, which you don't always find. That gives us great space, again, for entertaining, to put and lay things out, and a great efficient cooking space. We've got cooking, prep, storage, a great way and a great place to make your meals. As we come upstairs, we have 3 bedrooms, including the owner's bedroom here. As you're comparing and contrasting homes, again, think about your needs. This one has great depth. We've got your main bedroom sleeping area here with sitting room and great closet. What do you need in a home? Consider that as you're looking to buy. One of the great features of the row homes here across DC are their skylights. What a skylight does is it brings far more light into a home, especially a deep home like this one. Consider how the sun shines. It shines down, the light is coming down, so the skylight will let in substantially more light than your standard window. So here we've got great skylight in the center of the home. As you're comparing and contrasting homes, consider natural light and look for skylights. This is a great lower level. Let's talk about the components of what makes for a great lower level. It starts with ceiling height. You can see this is about an 8, slightly more than an 8-foot ceiling. We've got great recessed lights which really brighten the space and make it very different from most lower levels. The fireplace also does that. It lends a cozy ambiance to the space, which again, you don't find. It helps you make the basement level, the lower level, just more comforting. We've got this bar area here, a back bedroom, as well as a full bath. So this could serve as a beautiful in-law suite or a space for friends and family. Not all lower levels have bar or kitchen areas like this one. This is a great space. We've got this great sink here, copper, really elegant. Plenty of cabinetry for storing glasses, and we've got this wine cabinet, which of course is going to make for a special time when you're down here on the lower level. So if you need this kind of space, look for this. Great surface, great cabinetry, a real winner. The row homes across the city, and including here in Glover Park, are all different when we get to the backyard. The backyard here has this tremendous deck, beautifully sized. You can see we've got a table for 6, space for a grill, perfect for entertaining friends and family. We've also got off-street parking. Off-street parking for 2 tandem, which is really important here in the city if you're looking for convenience, and parking is important. You have a car, that's something to keep in mind as you're making a buying decision. So what did you think about this home? Comment below, we'd love to hear from you. And what questions do you have about Glover Park or homes like this, great Wardman-style row homes? Post them below, we'd love to help. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Like so that we know that this episode resonated with you. Subscribe so that we can stay in touch and help you buy a home or just understand the buying or selling process here in DC, Maryland, or Virginia. I'm JP Montalban. See you next time on Selling DC.